24 hours like, for you guys, and I'm sure beyond that, but to land him in the manner that you did?
Yeah, we're really excited. Obviously, Max's pedigree as a future Hall of Fame pitcher, and the winner that he is a perfect fit for what we need right now. Always said that you can never have enough starting pitching, and to add somebody of Max's caliber is a great addition to our club, and we're really excited to get him. It was a lot of hard work by a number of people, the front office, scouting department, and eventually we landed the player that we felt like is going to help us get where we want to go this year.
Like you mentioned, his pedigree. You know what he can bring you, on the field, what he can do in the clubhouse. But what kind of a message does it send? What kind of a boost can that be for the psyche in that room?
Well, I can't speak to that completely. I think you'd have to ask the guys in that clubhouse, but I do know that they've done a tremendous job of putting us in this position. And we said coming into the season that we wanted to play meaningful games and compete for the postseason, and these guys have exceeded those expectations in terms of putting us in this position to go out and be aggressive and add to this club, and we owe it to them to do that. Landing Max is, I think, huge for the psyche, but certainly you'd have to ask the players that.
See what how did the Scherzer thing kind of develop to whatever extent you can?
What is thing?
The Scherzer trick. I'm sorry. I mean, because
we called New York, had discussions about a player that we were curious if they were willing to move. Obviously, there was a financial component. There was the prospect return, and we just spent a lot of time working through it. I hate to be overly simple about it, but that's kind of how it all went down.
Did these talks start before Friday?
What day is it?
Today's Sunday.
Yeah, the talks probably initiated before Friday. Yeah, I don't know the specific day, but these take time, and so it wasn't something that just happened in 24 hours.
So it wasn't something you acted on after he talked about, not necessarily?
No, there were conversations well before that.
Okay.
What have the conversations been like with him since?
Wonderful. He's excited. He's ready to get here. He's chomping at the bit, and really excited for him to arrive. He'll meet us in Arlington and be here for the next homestand.
Oh, it's great. We're pumped about it. We're getting an experienced guy with a tremendous resume, and so we're very excited to have Max join us. I talked to him about an hour ago. He's going to fly in tomorrow. He'll take a bullpen, and right now we have him scheduled to pitch on Thursday. But yeah, I look forward to seeing him, meeting him, getting to know him.
How do you handle the road? You've been through many trade deadlines, and we know what Max Scherzer can bring as a pitcher, but just what it does for the psyche of a team to make the additions that you have, not only with Max Scherzer, but also with Eovaldi Chapman.
Right. I think anytime you add to a club, I think the message is sent from up above, ownership, front office, and what a great job CY did, to get Max here, and of course Ray. We thank them, but for the players, hey, we mean business, and we're here to win, and so it's always a great message when a team does something like this.
Scherzer's huge, that addition, adding him, not only for this rotation for this year, but also for next year, it's a huge pickup from, by CY and the guys, and he brings that experience. He's accomplished everything. What he's going to be able to do for the guys, the energy, and you see the way he goes out there and competes on the mound, and then just that extra experience for the postseason as well. We've got more guys that have experienced it and been through it, and the more guys that you have with everything that he's been able to accomplish, the better it is for the whole rotation and the team itself.
Obviously, we know what he brings as a pitcher, but like you talk about, at the deadline for a team like this that's looking to make a push, what does it do just for the psyche of you guys?
It's huge. It's huge for the team. It's huge for the group. It just gives you that extra encouragement. We knew that the ownership, that in the office, they all wanted to win, and when you go out there and you make a move like that, I think he was kind of like under the radar, wasn't expected to really be moved too much, and for us to go out there and make that statement, we did it earlier with Chapman, now we do it with Scherzer. It's huge for the guys, and everybody's excited and ready for him to get here.